Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Skewtuh. We are here back again with the 358s at Limaland. This race was stacked, like stacked. Blaze Burwell is in here. Vincent was in here. Vincent, I can't remember what his last name is, but he's another bad motherfucker. This is almost a 3.6 race. We don't qualify pole, obviously. I think we qualify fifth. We do get dumped by Blaze, but it wasn't like I've ran with Blaze 3 or 4 times, and I have never made it through a race without him wrecking it. But this time it was not his fault. But stick around, we shall return. Alrighty, we are back. Blaze, at the end of this, well, after we get ran through, everybody was just on top of each other, and you'll see why. I mean, we're all running like 2 inches off of each other, and Blaze is right behind me, and he's running about not the middle, but like a car lane off the bottom, I think, and we're all just on top of each other, and he gets into the back of us because we have to check up for the 7. And I think he gets help too, pushing into me, but then he gets yelled at by his companion that he is racing with. I think it's maybe Hayden, I'm not real sure. But he was mad at Vincent, not Blaze, but he talked shit to both of them. And I did watch the replay, and it was all his fucking fault. It wasn't Blaze's fault, it wasn't Vincent's fault. Homeboy had been using Vincent up repeatedly, and then Vincent turned down late, and here's where I get clipped by Blaze. I'm not upset. I wasn't upset about it, even when it happened. This was just, I knew this was going to be a tough race. This was going to be hard. But we don't move up, I don't believe. We, maybe after Vincent and Buddy get into it, maybe we move up for a position. But we race with the 3 for the rest of the race. And it's tough. The dude doesn't give me any room. I throw a pretty dirty slider at him. I wasn't intending on parking it on his nose. It just worked out that way. But I wasn't upset with it at the time. I wasn't upset with it until I saw the replay, and I was like, that was pathetic, man. It's so hard to come across the track. I didn't know how bad of a slide job it was. Maybe it's not that bad, but to me it wasn't pretty. I don't like parking the car on people's noses. The whole point of a slide job is to disrupt their momentum, but not in the way that I did it. When you throw a slider at somebody, if you park it on them, you know, like a car length up, or even a half a car length up, that's in my book, that's fine. There's still room to turn down, and they at that point they ought to know you're coming across the racetrack. I ran a UMP race yesterday at Eldora, hosted session race, and I thought I did it again, but evidently I wasn't anywhere close.
Yo, are you gonna stay up there, or?
I think that's Buddy that yells at Vincent, and it's coming here pretty quick. I think it's maybe like 5 laps to go, 6 laps to go. He calls Blaze a fat bastard. There was a lot more things, and you can hear it in his voice that he wanted to say. Like he had to cut himself off. And you can hear it, like the way he says it. Like the final word in the sentence is like 15 octaves lower than the rest of it. So it's fun. It's funny. And then I'm pretty sure I look at the replay for it. I know I watched it. I watched the replay of it. If I didn't, I will. I'll record it and attach it to this video. I'm pretty sure I did though. It's like I show like how he was running Vincent, and then the final outcome. I didn't know he was going to try and get back under us. I can hear him in my left headphone. I don't remember. There's This was too long ago. It's been more than 2 days. It's way too long ago. But I can hear him in the replay right now that he was under us, and I thought he was running the top, but I wasn't gonna give him the bottom because I was keeping with him on the bottom, but I should have gave up the bottom because it's not good. And now he's under us. I can hear him again. There he is. But yeah, like the bottom's not good. The top's really kind of broken up. And he's lucky I could see out of my right eye. I could have came up and blazed his ass up. I think this is where I parked it on him. Yeah, that's where I parked it on him. I wasn't intending to. Like I left him a lane to go around the top, but I think he was afraid I was going to keep going. And I had no intention of keeping going. I was, like, if he was coming down, like if he was going to try and dime in the corner, I wanted to slow him up. And here comes the shit. So I'll just stay quiet while he yells at that Blaze.
What are you doing, you actual retard?
Chandler, that's his name.
Blaze, you're an actual retard. Nah, dude, what was that?
That wasn't me, buddy. That wasn't me. Watch the replay. That was the guy in front of you.
That's what I meant. Sorry, Blaze. You idiotic Vincent. What are you doing? You dirty little fat rat.
See, fat rat.
Is he mad at me?
Now Vincent's confused.
Why do you come down on me? Seriously, I'm so confused.
He tells him he raced him clean for 50 laps.
I raced you perfectly clean, and you come down on me like that.
He didn't race him perfectly clean.
I thought I just was entering into the same spot I had been.
You didn't enter in the same spot that you had been. It was pretty intentional what he did. But I thought the dude fucking deserved it. And you'll see why. My opinion of it was different. They argue with each other for, I don't know, for a couple more minutes after the race. But yeah, I will definitely include that. So yeah, stick around and we shall be back with the replay of the accidente.
Good race, everyone.
And now it's a good race.
Vincent, just next time, just don't go down on somebody and race you clean for 50 laps in a row.
The race was only 30 though.
Alright. I think I don't know what the fuck I was doing when I made the replay, but we're just going to try and piece it together. I don't see anything wrong with the racing yet, but it gets, the 7 keeps pushing the 84 up. The 84 is Vincent, the 7 is Chandler. Vincent didn't give him a lot of room, I'll give him that, but they didn't make any contact. I mean, they may have got a 0x. That was on Vincent, but this is where I don't agree with his assessment of racing him clean. He pushes him in the fence and then he keeps running him up the track. He does this for the next corner too. And then after that, there's one. See, he just keeps pushing him up. And then I think he does it to him again. Yep, runs him up. I don't know why I paused it, but yeah, we'll be back with the result of that. So I think this is when Vincent gets him because of all that. Yep, that's what happened. But yeah, I mean, Buddy deserved it. He didn't race him clean. There was nothing clean about what he was doing. And he was completely wrong to call Blaze.
What are you doing, you actual retard?
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Take care.